Hello everyone, and welcome back to a video here on the second channel. I am here to let you know that previous Hermitcraft World downloads have been converted to Bedrock Edition, and that they are available for download, all except Season 6, because this one has a bunch of nasty issues. But the previous 5 are all available, and they're not actually on the website at the moment of recording this video, but they're going to be over here in the maps section. So you can go to hermitcraft.com. On the left side of the screen, click on Maps, and somewhere listed here, you will then find the vanilla seasons converted to Bedrock. Now, these are not perfect conversions. There are going to be some bugs, issues with player heads, and banners are a particular thing that I've noticed, and also nether portals do not sync up very well. It's a bit hit and miss. The later seasons get a little bit better with the synchronization, but Season 6 has the worst conversion with all of these random blocks that say, like, update now on them or something appearing in the world. It's really strange. And you know what? I can just show you that. So we'll go into Season 2 first of all, just because I wanted to comment on why I'm doing this and something that took place in my episode 1000. So if you didn't see it, I recently made episode 1000 of Hermitcraft, exploring all the previous worlds and using Bedrock so that we can have this like large extended view distance. And I don't think I even set my settings to the maximum, but like, you can load up so much more in the distance. When I played in this world in the past, things like Hypno's base always seemed far and distant, but when I was going over the horse track, which I did in part of the Season 2 section of that video, I realised it was actually quite close by, but it was always out of view distance. Anyway, when I got to Cleo's bit, I had to cut the whole horse track short because I couldn't figure out where it went, but I've spotted it. There's a little terrible bridge just over there, and then there's some fence posts. I mean, the whole horse race thing in Season 2, this thing was so massive that there was never going to be enough time to decorate the whole course, but I wanted to explore it a little further, and I've now found where it went, because I remembered that beyond this bit, there was loads of really cool stuff over at the end of the horse track, which I wish I'd have put in the video, but you can see where the path goes. I'm going to finish exploring that in just a moment. Another reason to come over here is because you can see where new terrain chunks are being generated. So these borders are the difference between things that were a part of the Season 2 world download and things that have been freshly generated. So you can expect to see that in some of the older worlds, that's for sure. Oh yeah, this thing went like through the mountain. Oh man, I'm going to have fun exploring this in just a minute, but that's not the point of this video. Let's now save and quit and go into Season 6, and bear in mind, I think it might put us in at the spawn, because I've tried to recreate this world several times to... Oh, no, okay, it's where I last recorded in the video. So we're going to go fly around outside, and you're going to see what I'm talking about in just a moment. So yeah, I basically used a tool to convert one world from the one type of world to the other, from Java to Bedrock, and with that comes some strange issues in Season 6 that we don't see elsewhere. Oh, that reminds me of another bug. There's this issue with the trees. I think it's actually just when they're in a snowy biome. It's like a bedrock thing that they change color completely. Anyway, just over here, this is the block that appears all over the place in Season 6, where it just says update. In fact, if we click on this block, it says unknown, and if you break it, sometimes it like pops off other block. Wow, I've not seen it do that before. Usually it breaks, and then occasionally ones around it start breaking. So you can see there's something really funky going on with this, and I'm just not sure what it is. And so for that reason, I haven't actually released Season 6 for Bedrock. I'm hoping that someone in the community will perhaps tell me how this is done, or maybe the tool that I'm using to convert the world will update and get rid of these. Because look, it's just everywhere. And if you go back and watch the Season 6 segment of my episode 1000, you'll probably spot quite a lot of this going on here and there. And look, I can't break it over here as well. It's so odd. Last time I loaded the world, I was able to break that stuff. Yeah, so these also might get updated in the future if we, get the tools for converting them, get some bug fixes and more consistency with the nether portals, maybe other things as well. There might be reasons to reconvert the worlds to make them even better. But for the most part, all the blocks are here, and it kind of looks, pretty much intact. I've explored a fair amount of all the worlds, and it seemed pretty reasonable to be released, which is why we are doing that. So again, you can head over to the website hermitcraft.com and you can download these worlds for Bedrock Edition of the game, which is super cool. I hope you enjoy it, and of course go check out episode 1000 if you haven't done so already. So thanks for watching, I'll see you soon. Bye bye.